Everywhere, Uber everywhere. Fuck me driving, I'm a Uber everywhere. I don't need no silly bitch to come pick me up. I don't need my homeboy to get out the house. I'ma hit that phone license somehow. Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. I don't need no help. I'ma get there by myself. I made that shit up. Hey. What's happening, man? It's K. I'm making this thing. K show good. I sleep with a cut up on all the time. I'm about to put that bitch. Hey, hey, call my P out, nigga. Call my P out. Hey, what's happening? We doing a career retrospective today. You know what I'm saying? Slow news week. Not a lot of stuff buzzing. I ain't had to record that much. Slow news week, so we doing a career retrospective. Now, if you've seen by this time, you know, my video on the 2017 XXLs out. If you haven't seen that shit, go check this shit out. I'm gonna put it up here, you know what I'm saying? Go check that shit up, support your boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, support your boy, help it. Now, you know, there was two artists I was talking about that I might do career retrospectives on that I could, which is Kyle and MadeinTYO's. So this is one of those. We talking about MadeinTYO, you know what I'm saying? Ohio gozaimasu, you know what I'm saying? Ongi desu ka? You know what I'm saying? And all that ish. So we back in this thing, but before I start talking about this shit, throw your boy a like and subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow, you know what I'm saying? We still locked in the house and I'm providing some quality entertainment with my stupid ass, you know what I'm saying? My trash is background. Help your boy out, help your boy grow, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the analytics still say, more motherfuckers watching the video that ain't subscribed and subscribe. Now, Gutter Mob, y'all doing your thing. We strong like a neighbor and I appreciate your support. But you know, we got some people, you know, they dipping their toe in. They don't know what it is. Like, oh, this one. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Oh, let me go. You know what I'm saying? The samples, the free samples is over. You heard me? Subscribe and join the Gutter Militia, the Gutter Navy, you know what I'm saying? The Gutter Squad. Well, we keep it real, we keep it chill. And I'm going to give you that good dose of vitamin K, because you need your vitamins in the day. And I'm going to tell you that real. You know what I'm saying? You know? And because you here, it's going to enhance your bullshit detector. So you know when the motherfucker lying and capping and they ain't real about themselves. So rock with the kid if you want to have purpose and peace in your life. Spiel over. Anyways, let's get back to some shit right quick. Alright, sorry for that little disturbance and shit. You know, I had shit to do, stuff happen, blah, 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 blue. Anyways, we back in this thing. Like I said before, we started about MadeinTYO. Now, MadeinTYO popped up on the scene around the 2015-2016 era. He's part of the SoundCloud era when everybody was on SoundCloud. We were finding artists left, right, and centers. You know, the Uzis, the Playboy Cardis, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Finding amazing artists all this time, and he was one of them. Uber Everywhere, as I did my makeshift rendition in the beginning, came out. Everybody's Uber Everywhere, da 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 da. Yeah, Skateboard Hero, you know, I swear he had got a feature from Big Sean on that song as well. And he's been doing the things, you know what I'm saying? Interesting character. I don't know where the MadeinTYO name came from. You might learn something today. But as for that being said, he was born in Hawaii. And yeah, just an interesting person. Just did his thing. And we not mad at it. He came up, you know what I'm saying? Had hits in the jam doing his thing. Now, even me, when the 2016 list came out, I'm like, where is he at? He's having a great year. With this Uber Everywhere song, everybody's doing a freestyle to it. It was a big ass song. He had the Skateboard Hero doing its thing, keep going up. And that's another thing. When you look at the 2016 list, when I looked, everybody there was good. Now again, now I understand why they put fucking what's his name, Anderson .Paak. Now I understand. I'm like, yo, that fucking talented. I get it now. But you know, with Lil Dicky, even though Lil Dicky cool, I was like, where's Playboy Cardi? Where's MadeinTYO? The two names off rip. I'm like, where are these two niggas? We can put these two niggas in here. But again, that's the greatness of that list. Like, that list, like, no one has really fell off. Sure, Lil Dicky's doing TV shows now, but has he really fell off? No. And he might come back. Look at Childish Gambino. comes back, but he still doesn't land. So you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So he wasn't on that list. All right, whatever. He kept going, doing this thing, dropping some tapes and some albums. You know, I have named the albums in the 2017 Double XL list. Sorry, I just recorded a 2016 one, so I'm kind of confused. I have done that. You can go check it out. Basically, I will rename them again, but we'll get there. But basically, he got onto the Double XL 2017 list, in my opinion, a little bit too late, because again, artists were popping off more artists were popping off more. At the time, we had Youngboy, we had Baby, and so on and so forth. T Grizzly, so on and so forth. So we like, oh, where are these other niggas? You know what I'm saying? So he was there. He was a snub from last year, so it made sense. Just like Cardi was a snub from last year, it made sense they were there. He still had some traction doing his thing. Yeah, so he's on the list, did his little freestyle. It was cool. Then after that, you know, kind of fell off, drifted into infamy, faded into infamy, and we don't know where the fuck he went. It's crazy. His brother also does music as well. He's 24 Hours. 24 Hours is a rapper and more of a producer as well, but he also does this thing. Had to mention that while I was here. And we don't know why. And see, that's the thing. Now, a recent conversation with Academic was like, yo, it's 2021. Some of your artists got to do some other stuff. When he was talking about Pump and Perp, even though he fucks with them, he said, y'all, some of the antics, this shit ain't working. You gonna have to switch it the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And it's factual. I feel like with him, kind of the designer syndrome happened with him, but I think like designer was likable and he was silly. We couldn't understand what he was saying. He's like, hey, Patty, you know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm talking. It's designer, you know what I'm saying? He was doing all of that shit, so he was just fascinated with like, what the fuck wrong with this dude? This motherfucker a ball of energy. What's wrong with the rap Iman Shumpert? But it's so funny. Iman Shumpert's an artist now. It is fucking hilarious. We call this motherfucker designer so much. Anyways, now that that has happened, we got dude, right? Fuck, I do that. We got dude, and then I feel like Uber everywhere. Everybody just was on the song. Everybody was getting it better than him. That's how I found out about Tro Sammy, to be honest. Like, and I don't want to say it launched his career, but the fact is, Uber everywhere got played more than the original. I'm not saying nobody listened to the original or nobody likes the original more. It's crazy. It's like Tro Sammy Drake to your shit. Great. Attack of the Light Skins. Operation 66 was kill all the light skins. Star Wars was trying to tell us some shit. Nah, but honestly, when we was doing this shit, right? With that being said, like, it was like he's like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, came, took your shit and made it better to the point I found out about him. I'm paying more attention to him. Like, who this nigga? And then instead of you, and you're the original person. It's just like when Drake took Drum's I Love to Cha-Cha. I might do a video on that, to be honest. We'll see what the fuck happens with that. But he jacked his song, and now people's like, yo, your song is a great remix to Hotline Bling. But he made the original that gave influence to Drake. Is fucked up. I feel like he was more of a single artist than not an album artist, because I have seen like, oh, he's dropped, didn't entice me to go. I never heard no single or no music from it. I might not follow him closely, but I heard Uber everywhere. I heard the Skateboard Hero song. So, I mean, like, the buzz ain't there that they ain't pushing this shit. Maybe the label's not pushing this shit. I don't fucking know. Let's go through the albums again. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, 2015. You could say 2014, Mastering This Craft. But 2015, I kind of heard reference of him. And he has, 24 Hours in Tokyo. I think that's him and his bro, 24 Hours. Thank you, Mr. Tokyo. You Are Forgiven. I think that was the first mixtape. Then he had True's World, 2017, which was an EP. Then he had Sincerely Tokyo in 2018, Runaway Rapper in 2019, and Never Forgotten in 2020. I have really not really heard anything about those projects like that, to be honest. And this is the thing. I feel like your song, your single became bigger than you as a person. Just like how with Designer, Panda became bigger than him. The only difference is I'm seeing Designer trying to come back, and I'm kind of rooting for him. Like, the Survivor song was good. He did good on Diplo's song. I forgot what the song was called. Yeah, but I'm not seeing you around that, man. I'm not seeing you dipping and dabbing, moving around. So I'm just like, where you at? Like, is the career done? So what's going on here? And that's my thing with Made in Tokyo. I don't know what it is. I don't know where he's gone. He can make a comeback, but I just feel like again, like you just got overshadowed by your song. It has happened to artists. I'm not gonna say it has never, but I felt like maybe you didn't develop as much as an artist at the time. Yeah, because I personally wasn't hearing shit. Now, this could possibly because I'm not a fan and I'm not following you 24/7. So that could also be a reason. And if that's the case, I'll sit down and go listen to the album you dropped at this point and go check it the fuck out. And I might actually enjoy it. But I feel like you ain't getting the same push as it was before. And maybe it's your record label, to be honest. Because they was signing a lot of y'all SoundCloud people. When they was seeing you pop off, they was like, oh yeah, we signed all of them. So I would not be surprised if it's a bad deal. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. It's how this shit goes. You as hot as your last song. Uber Everywhere popped off back then. Ain't got nothing now. But yeah, I feel like you could come back. It's just like I don't hear of this nigga. That's the thing. I hear of Designer. He is in conversations, but you don't come up. So I'm just like, what? Designer shit will just appear. I'm like, oh, okay. Your shit does not. That is my thing. So I don't know if it's the analytic. I don't know what push you have. So I'm just confused at this point. But yeah, let's get into it. What do y'all feel, whoever watched this video? whoever watched this video. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think he can come back? Do you think his career is done? Or do you think I'm just an insensitive asshole who is not paying attention to this young man and he has the most fantastical music in the world? And with one listen, I will touch heaven gates. What do you feel? Anyways, I'm out for this thing. I said my little piece. At the end of the day, shout out Made in Tokyo. If you come back, you come back. You know what I'm saying? I can't be everybody's friend. I gotta cause it like I see it. I gotta keep it good for y'all. Else y'all wouldn't subscribe and rock with me like y'all do. But yeah, I'm out for this thing. Hey, thank y'all for rocking with me. If you new, subscribe, like, you know, share, post notifications, all that little ish. You know, it's K.A.Vuton, K.A.Vuton. You know what it is. I'm that kid. Nigga, you stop and stay, you wonder, you know what I'm saying? I'm outstanding when I walk in the room. You feel me? Anyways, I'm out for this shit. Shalom, June, peace out, Elj, gang.